Hey guys, Heroic Flamingo here, back with part 3 of my Guild Wars 2 Living World Season 2 walkthrough. So in this episode we're going to be doing the mission Tracking the Master of Peace, which is part of Chapter 1 of the Living World Season 2. Okay, so on the map, you're still in the same area as before, and I think you will start at that waypoint. Just make your way up here to Prosperity waypoint, and then Prosperity is just this village just over here. So you make your way over here, and then you can see that there's a what's going on here? Yeah, there's a marker over here. So we need to search for clues as to the whereabouts of the Master of Peace. So this merchant has a single stab wound in his chest that looks just like one of the Zephyrites found at the crash site. Okay, so that's one clue. So we need to search the mine to try and find the Master of Peace before his saboteur pursuer does. Okay. So the marker's telling us to go in this direction. So okay, yep, just through here into the mine. It's a lot easier with a mount. Listen, I don't want any trouble. I saw what happened to that merchant. You're talking about the dead merchant we found in town, aren't you? Probably. Yes, I was there when he sold supplies to one of those Zephyrites, and not an hour later he turns up dead, killed just for crossing paths with that man. Please, we're trying to find that Zephyrite before the merchant's killer can catch up with him. Okay. Yeah, he sure was in a hurry to get himself out of town. It looked like the Zephyrite was heading west, out towards Spurbend Canyon. Sounds like he was fleeing into that canyon. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, so now we need to look for clues near Spurbend Canyon to try to find the Master of Peace. Okay, so yeah, just jump over here. Yeah, don't land in that like quicksand because it will kill you pretty quickly and it's difficult to get out of. So either use a mount to jump over it, or you can use one of those little orange crystals to like dash across it, which there are over there. So as we approach the battlegrounds, we've stopped conversing about anything non-essential to our survival. We're too exhausted to do anything but plod onwards. It's as if the wind, sun and weather were conspiring to slow our progress. The words have mostly faded from exposure, but angrily scrawled in the margin is in a unique handwriting is the single word him. The newer handwriting matches the saboteur's. Okay. Alright, so that's another clue. So search near the wall for clues to help you find the Master of Peace before a saboteur pursuer does. Alright, so mount up, jump through here, and then we've got another clue just over here. It's all marked on the map, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, is this thing attacking us? Oh, okay, yeah. Kill the enemies before reading it, obviously. Okay. An air of solemnity rises from the sand in waves like the shimmer of heat, making it difficult to breathe. This is where Destiny's Edge confronted the Crystal Dragon and where our protector died, defending us from her elder kin. I imagine I can see the crystalline remains of her corpse from here. This reads like a page from a Zephyrite history book. Maybe it is. Okay, so search near the top of the wall for clues to help find the Master of Peace before a saboteur pursuer does. It says the top of the wall. There's like a blue crystal thing here which normally indicates that you need to go up. So I think we need to go up here. Obviously you can also use your Springer mount if you've got one, but if you don't, which you might well not, then you can just use your crystal. A couple of enemies here as well, so give them a good seeing too. Yeah, so we've got a paper scrap here. So they forged an alliance with her and let her into their minds. They guarded her legacy for as long as they could, but sadly, their race was not to live forever. Destiny decided otherwise, and thus the torch was passed to my ancestors. We hid ourselves away for hundreds of years, helping her as we could and keeping her secrets. The ink is fading on the rest of the page. Continue to the next legible segment. Dragons consume magic, but they do not destroy it. They hold it within themselves like a sponge holds water. I only hope we're faster than the scavengers and power mongers who use her body to advance. The Master of Peace may have unwittingly left a trail. Alright, well that was a quick one there. So tracking the Master of Peace completed. So yeah, dusty bag of loot. bag of geodes, some dragonite ore, and thorny seed pouch. So nice one there. So yeah, that was just a quick one. So obviously, thanks for watching. I'll be back very soon with the next part of the Living World Season 2. Like and subscribe to be kept up to date, and I will see you later.